Okay. Hi. So I was trying to go to sleep, but I couldn't. Not the first time, right? Nothing new. But the reason why was also a recurring reason. Now, ever since I've been a kid, I've had these recurring, you know, thoughts of, well, I guess I like to call it the point of no return, the nothingness, really, where I start to think about life and I realize that, like, this life, we only get one of them, and once it's over, it's over. You have to cherish this life. I've had this thought since a kid, and I've been feeling this way since a kid. And it's honestly scary and it's an unsettling feeling, but it's also kind of like a yearning to understand and to know. Now, as I had this feeling and I, dissected and I tried to calm myself down, it reminded me of a Spongebob episode. Do you remember the SpongeBob episode? Do you remember the SpongeBob episode where Patrick had a box? Patrick simply told SpongeBob, like, hey, you can't know what's inside this box. And I think at first, you can take it however you want to, but I think at first, SpongeBob was just asking what was in the box, but it was the fact that Patrick had to let him know that he can't know what's inside the box that wanted him to know even more what was inside the box. And this just literally sent SpongeBob down this rabbit hole, wanting to know what's in the box. He did so much, he broke into his house. It was like the whole scene. Anyway, the correlation here is that death, which is what I was thinking about, plays that same way for us, and that consciousness, the reality. Because what started to fill my mind was all the thoughts, like the feelings that I would not be able to feel. I would no longer be a human. My soul will leave my body. And that's got me thinking. And I mean, this is not the first time me hearing this, or I'm pretty sure if you clicked on the video, this is not your first time hearing this. But just go through it. Let's say this is me. Sorry if it's a little shaky. Let me turn down my DPI. So let's say this is us, right? And consciousness, we're inside the box. So this is a twist. We are inside the box. Think of this as our conscious reality. So I'm gonna just put CR, conscious reality. And pretty much what you are, what you're experiencing, you watching this video, whatever you're feeling, if it's hot, whatever, conscious experience, conscious reality. Now, the afterlife or death is, we don't know what is after that. That will unfortunately be considered the area outside the box. All of this. Let's just refer to this as the infinite. Or better yet, because there's a symbol for that, we'll just draw it. The infinite. You see, the thing is about consciousness is that although our feelings and everything like that are, that we know of, is closed into this reality. So I'm talking about, like you know, everything like, smell, the smell of things, like the taste, um, you know, the the feeling, the everything like that we know of. Everything that we know of is closed in this, but through sleep, through dreams, through meditation, through various different ways, we can tap in to this infinite. So somewhere here, the mind can venture into the infinite. But what happens is that it gets exactly what it looks like this, right here. That's why I'm depicting it like this. Because essentially, this is what it ends up doing to our brains. It confuffles. It it, it fucks up it fucks up all this. You know, it makes it puts all of this. It literally trivializes. I can't even spin around all of that. You know, almost like when you first think about it. Cause like I said, I was just sitting there thinking to myself like, oh my gosh, like what is after? It literally makes me, because we can tap into this through dreams and stuff like this. It makes me want to know just what the hell it is that is going on out here. You know, it makes me start to wonder, what does all of this mean? What is this? What is this? And why does the infinite apply to me down here when I'm so far, like I'm closed, I'm entrenched. This I'm entrenched in this box. This is a black box closed. But through this miraculous thing that we have in here, this mind, or let me use a different, like a lighter, because of this little thing that we have in here, or the consciousness, or what I mind, they just call it mind. Higher consciousness. Like, because of it, naturally, or not so naturally, we get to play around up here. We get to see here. I think I repeated myself, but I this is basically the thought, and I guess to expand on it, I guess all I can really say is that that's just the human curse. You tell me. Uh, as always, peace, love, and blessings.